Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing we'll do an experiment. So, we did the new Riff single barrel full review a little while ago, and I honestly haven't touched it since. It's been about a week, and it's just my throat still. Now I keep looking at it, and I just feel it. It's psychosomatical. I just look at that and I start thinking about it, and I'm like, oh boy. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers know what we do, but for all the newer viewers, sometimes we do an experiment. We come across a bottle that's we may have to think outside the box, because like I showed you, 111.7 is not Mr. Randy's bag. Like I said, I still feel it. I can still feel that tickle in my throat, and knowing that it's gonna. It makes me think about that Jack Daniel's single barrel proof 131. That was stupid. That was stupid. So what are we doing here? Well, the lighter one and the darker one. The lighter one has been proofed down to like 92.1, I think it was. And the darker one has been proofed down to, I think it's 95.7. I didn't go for anything precise as doing 95 or 92. I just did the math. I added the water per milliliter, and it is what it is. So we got it proofed down. You can see, I think you pretty much can see that one of these is darker than the other. This one's lighter. This one's darker. So this is the 92 proofer. This is the 95 proofer. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare these. So, salute. Let's get it on. Cork pop. Ooh. So, let's get it on. Pull that out of the way. These have been marrying for I want to say about almost 2 weeks, because a week before I did the full review, I know it's a little I'm pretty sure I'll be able to drink that 92 better than that, but about a week before we did the full review of this, I did this. I'll let them sit for a week and marry. Then we did the full review of the new Riff single barrel, or the whole bottle, and was reminded why I'm doing this. Like I said, every time I think about it. Oh, okay. So we're going to start with a 92. So this is a 92 proofer. We proofed it down to 92. That's got a nice nose. I am getting pencil eraser, dusty wood shop. That's nice. Oh, come on. Oh, it is. Slight bit of caramel and vanilla. Good oakiness, pencil eraser, dusty wood shop. Okay, baby, let's see what you got. Ooh. Ooh, that's much better. Ooh. Ooh. It's got, ooh. Yeah, I like that. I do. That is good. That's nice. Let me get one more, we'll move on. That's nice. It's easy. It's still got good viscosity. Yeah, I like that. It's giving me vibes of plenty of the other Kentucky straight bourbons that are roughly about 90 proof, but it's a single barrel. And it gives it a little bit of a leg up. So what's the purpose of this, you're asking? What do I do with the rest of this bottle if I don't want to drink it neat? Well, I got to proof it down. So I'm going to proof it down. I'm going to probably take everything out of this bottle, but the final pour, I'm going to use this as my guide. I'm going to put a single pour in the bottle and let it sit for another week after this video. I'm just going to, one pour left in the bottle. The rest of it's going to be split between 2 bottles once I figure out what the ratio I want to go with. And I'm going to let that sit for another week, and we'll do the final pour episode. That way we won't derail the natural order of things, but I'll be able to still drink what was in the bottle. So let me get some water first. Try and reset the palate as much as I can. So this is a 95, I think it was 95.7, which is pushing a 96, which is still a considerable step down from 111.7 on the nose. There is that, yeah. There is a little more ethanol. Not as soft as pencil eraser as I get on that one. I do find that I get a lot of pencil eraser on lower proof, somewhere between 95 and 92. A lot of pencil eraser around the 90 proof point. There's good oak and spice and decent amount of ethanol. A little higher spikiness than that one. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. It's a little sweeter. It's got a little more sweetness, a little more spicy from that rye. A little bit of cinnamon. It's not bad, but I don't think it's really a whole much better than the 92. I think I'm going to go with that one. I know I'm pretty sure I remember I was like, man, that 95 might just be it. It's almost pushing a 96, 95.7. They're much different on the nose. Yeah, that's it. That's much different. The nosings are much different. I don't know. That's weird. I still got to take that a little bit, but the nosing on the 92, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That 92's got the better nose. We're going to go back to the 95.7 here. Let's go ahead and get that next one. Yeah. I don't know. It's really weird. What do you think this makes? If you take a 95.7 and you mix it with a 92.1, what do you get? Just under a 94, right? Yeah, I know. Those 2 bottles are probably going to get mixed together and married for a couple of days and see how this works out. Never mind, sorry. The nosing is not as good as the 92. It's interesting. It's not as odd as the nosing on the 95.7, but it's not as easy and smooth as the 92. I don't know. I think I might rather go with that 92. Well, I just put that one on that one and then proof it down more, right? So let's go ahead and I've been swirling it. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. So actually, let me get some water first. Okay, let's do it. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet and you like stuff like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to comment. You like this stuff? Do you like the experiments? You have an experiment you might think I might be interested in? I've mixed whiskeys with wine. Look into the library for that. I've talked about it a few times, but we got to move on. We're 10 minutes and over. Let's get it on the palate. That's better than the 95.7, but I think I do really still prefer the 92. Yeah, I'm probably just going to mix these two bottles and probably add about an ounce of water. Whatever the calculations I do to put it back down to 92 proof, that's what's going to be. I'm probably just going to proof that down to 92 and then mix it. And then I'm going to take the rest of this and proof that down, except for that final pour. And we'll let that sit for another week at least until we do that final pour episode. Well, let me know in the comment section, do you like experiments like this? Do you like the things that I do? Any kind of recommendations, always open. And there it is. I'm definitely going to go with that 92 proofer. I might even try proofing one of these down to 90. Probably take this one and proof it down just a little bit more to a 90 and see how that works. I will let you know about all this information in the final pour episode of the new Riff Single Barrel. Anywho, there it is. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Be creative.